Greetings everyone, welcome to my channel, and today we will be exploring Netflix's new original series called My Demon. As with any anime, initial impressions count, and My Demon, the newest Netflix original, does not let you down in that regard. This anime tells the united tale of Kento and Anna, his demon partner. The demon are viewed as beings that must be subdued in some way or eliminated in this universe. What you get with this series is a post-apocalyptic Japan, where Kento and Anna set out on a journey to bring back Kento's mother, who passed away while trying to defend them from a bounty hunter that was trying to take Anna away to an organization. More on them later, but that's the plot for episode 1. The first episode grabs your attention with its stunning visuals and overall lore, but it also tugs at your heartstrings with its adorable portrayal of Anna and Kento's friendship and how unfairly most people treat Anna's kind. Before we get more into this series and discuss why this is one of Netflix's best anime produced in 2023, I would just like to say, if you enjoy anime-based content such as reviews, theory videos, what ifs, and rankings such as cosplay, anime of the year, season, or all time, then consider subscribing to the channel and consider pressing that bell notification. That way you will always get notified when a new video drops. Now back to discussing this anime. Before I really get into it, I would just like to say it gave me massive Pokemon vibes. Specifically, it gave me 1999's Pokemon the first movie vibes. I say this because, as I previously mentioned, the series explores its subject matter from the viewpoints of both Kento and Anna. It explores the harsh reality of how humans treat Anna's kind and highlights the potential threat posed by the creature's abilities to both the people in their immediate vicinity and their entire world. In this series, the demons are a lot like Pokemon. To be more specific, they are enigmatic, mystical beings that can take on a variety of forms and sizes and pose a wide range of skills, just like Pokemon. The animals that inhabit this world and My Demon include plants, rodents, arachnids, and many more, including traditional stable animals like dogs and cats. The bond between humans and demons is another area where the parallels persist. People in this world can be linked to the Pokemon trainers in the anime or the video games, particularly in the anime, since they use special gadgets to manipulate the creatures into doing whatever they want. But when it comes to Pokemon, they use the also famous Pokemon, which are trapped within the Pokeballs until they become more obedient to the human trainers. With this anime, they use shock collars that are used to impose their will on the demons. This leads to the way that Anna grows in the series. It's similar to how Pokemon gets stronger once more, but throughout the first season of this show, Anna grows and changes as a result of the journey she and Kento take, which is full of ups and downs, struggles and battles, and struggles associated with exploring various emotions. Moving along, because I do want to touch up on the comparisons between this series and Pokemon a little bit more later, but first, I would like to discuss something rather significant: the influence that a strong partnership can have on the world. The show goes into detail on the idea that demons are formed from particles that eventually expand and take on different forms that we see in this series. Unfortunately, if these particles get stuck inside a person's body, they can ultimately become a problematic situation to deal with. For instance, Kento's brain is filled with demon particles. Since this is now a part of him, the particles will gradually increase to the point where they combine to form a larger creature. Most people believe that this will lead to the death of the human host. When a demon named Anna is found and raised by Kento at the beginning of the series, the name comes from the fact that for some reason demons only seem to repeat one word, and the world associates that one word with their name, which is how our four-legged cutie came to be known as Anna. Anna is later discovered to be the storage demon. She can initially retain non-living objects, but eventually develops the ability to hold living things as well. Recall that I mentioned before about the bounty hunter thing? Well, this guy was hired by the Peace Organization, which is one of the anime's adversaries. To be honest, the show's human characters' desperation and evil side are revealed when the creator of the aforementioned group places an extraordinary large bounty on Anna before they meet a woman named Kaida. Our MCs endure a great deal of hardship as a result of being pursued by the hunters all the time. In addition to being a type of big sister to Kento, Kaida acts as that figure in this anime who is there to keep Kento grounded, but also to give him moral support and kindness in a world that is so bleak and dark at times. she is Kento's and Anna's light. So moving right along, remember how I made mention that Kento's goal with Anna is to resurrect his mother? He attempts to do this by using the power of a demon, which is simply a human legend in some people's eyes, to turn back time on his mother's body. This is the point in the anime that things become weird. As they locate the demon, they discover that he has ulterior intentions and a bleak outlook on a human and demon relationship. To some extent, the demon resembles a specific beloved Pokemon. The demon who went by Kiriko was a demon disguised as a human with the ability to rebuild and return anything to its original state, using memory from fragments of it or samples from the dead. Later in the anime, Kiriko reveals his schemes. He intends to utilize a sample from the strongest demon on the planet to eradicate all human life. It's safe to say that didn't work out well with Kento and Anna in any way, shape, or form, so they turned against him. Nevertheless, the demon threatens and even kills Kento in an attempt to persuade Anna to assist him. After obtaining the sample, Kiriko brought Kento back to life, however, but this time he removed the particles from his head, thus producing a demon of his own. I won't spoil the ending of the fight or what occurs at the conclusion of the anime, but let's just say that a variety of feelings were hurting my heart during the last couple of episodes. Now, remember how we was talking about the comparison between this series and Pokemon? Let's pick that back up. I have discussed how while they are having certain parallels, this has a far more mature perspective than Pokemon. I have cited a few, but none compared to the amount of similar ground between Kiriko and Mewtwo. These two figures are similar in that they both wear purple designs and are supernatural beings. However, they both mirror one another and that they are the only two of their kind to have the ability to communicate. And what I mean by communicate, these two have the ability to formulate sentences that of humans. Unlike the rest of the creatures in the universe with the ability to communicate, they go beyond just simply shouting out their names every few seconds. When it comes to these two, they are truly similar in that they were both once oppressed by humans and hence value their species more than humankind. In Mewtwo's case, he attempted to create clones of Pokemon to take on the humans, but with Kiriko, he manifests a demon from the fragment that he got who can destroy not only cities but the world if set free. One viewpoint is formed by being created from the humans who used him like a slave, while the other had a viewpoint born because of seeing his fellow species brutally murdered by humans. My Demon has a more mature and obvious message about coexisting with nature than Pokemon, even though both franchises make use of mythical creatures that are both meant to follow human ambitions and whim. With 13 episodes, My Demon is an incredible series that will keep you hooked multiple times. My Demon is one of those rare occasions when Netflix gets it right and hits the mark, with incredible dual MCs, wonderful side characters, and a great world that entices you to keep exploring. Now listen here, I want everybody at this point to stop viewing this video, go over to wherever you watch your series, grab some snacks, and take in this hidden gem of an anime, because again, Netflix finally did it. They hit it out of the ballpark with this anime. This is a hidden gem that not many people will watch, but I highly suggest that you give it a chance. For me, this is a 9 out of 10 anime. I truly love the series and I'm on my 4th time watching it since its debut. Also, I just want to say I appreciate each and every one of you for watching this video to the end. It's always fun spending time with you guys and just being able to geek out about what I love, which is anime. But I want to leave y'all with this. Just keep in mind, I'm only going to say this once, and I'm going to say it loud and proud for each and every one of you. Anna is the best character of 2023, especially winter season 2023, and I stand on that, and that's me standing on Anna. Give her her crown. When you hear her say her name in a series, just know Anna is the best. Listen, we are going to give my girl her crown for holding the anime down throughout all 13 episodes. Let's clap it up for Anna, because listen, when you hear her say her name, it just brings a warm feeling to your soul. It brings a warm feeling to the ancestors. The anime gods get that tingle feeling. All hail Anna. She is the best character of 2023, especially winter 2023. But again guys, thank you for sticking around to the end of this video. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. And again, if you like anime based content such as reviews, discussion videos, what if, versus battles, and rankings, consider subscribing. But don't forget to press that bell icon. That way you'll get notified whenever I upload a new video. It has been a lovely experience getting to geek out about this series, and I will see you guys on the next video.